La 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 la.
Hey kids, welcome to Vinyl Breakdown with Carson Tyler, where you get the music one revolution at a time. Now today we're going to break down a track from the Beatles' classic album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Now in 1967, the Beatles were searching for a way to get out of touring. John Lennon came up with a concept to put an album on tour instead of a band. It was an idea that revolutionized the music industry. Now the concept allowed for the band to produce tracks on a creative level that surpassed anything that had been done before. It gave way for music to be created without the boundaries of performability. The possibilities were endless, and in the wake of this groundbreaking revelation, the track known as A Day in the Life was born. Now the song profiles the era as well as the birth of psychedelia. From the start, you can hear the intimacy of the tune.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh.
As it transitions into the second half of the song, an orchestra begins an upward scale in which every musician is playing every note their instrument is capable of, and chromatically. The song then unfolds into a theme separate from the first half. The meter is now in cut time and Paul is singing instead of John. The panning of the instruments and the vocals indicate early experiments with crossfading.
Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found the way downstairs and drank a cup. And looking up, I noticed I was late.
Now after McCartney's bit, John returns to the first theme for a verse after a vocal transition. The climax of the song occurs at the end when the orchestra repeats its escapade into the stratosphere of sound, ending with a denouement. Now, the song ends with one of the most famous final chords in music history. Lennon, McCartney, Ringo Starr, and Mal Evans shared 3 different pianos, and with George Martin on the harmonium, all played an E major chord simultaneously. The final chord was made to ring out for over 40 seconds by increasing the recording sound level as the vibration faded out. When A Day in the Life was released, no one had ever heard anything like it, and the reception was spotty. Nobody knew the song, along with the album, would go on to revolutionize the recording industry. And that, my friends, is your Vinyl Breakdown. Check back next week as we break down The Great Gig in the Sky from Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, right here on Vinyl Breakdown with Carson Tyler, where you get the music one revolution at a time.